Hey Libra, welcome to my channel, Spicy Tarot. If you're new here, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Keep in mind this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, be sure to like this video, comment down below. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, my website will be in the description box below. All right, let's go ahead and just jump right into it, Libra. This is going to be a what to expect for your 2026. What you need to know, what you may need to look out for. I am picking up, though, Libra, before we get into the reading, that something could be happening significantly. You could be planting some type of seed. This could be in your family. You could be maybe getting ready to expand your family. Somebody could be having a baby a year from now. I'm also picking up that there's going to be something that blooms for you or blossoms for you in a year from now. So for some of y'all, this could be you moving, relocating. This could be you creating new stability. Okay, y'all. All right, I'm ready. I'm sorry. I kind of had to tap back in. But yeah, it feels like something is linked to your stability. And I feel like a year from now, Libra, you're going to be in this energy where you are much more stable. I'm also getting like a boost of energy. Some of y'all could be on B12 or iron infusions, could be significant. The angel number that came out for you is angel number 4. And the song that came out for you today is called B12 by Lil Durk. So the angel number 4 is a powerful symbol of stability, discipline, and solid foundations, signaling that you are supported and protected by the spiritual realms. And it serves as a reminder from your guides to focus on building security in your life through hard work, order, and practicality. So Spirit is making sure that you know to be realistic with your plans, with your steps, and the things that you do moving forward in planting these seeds. Some of y'all could be building a home, and your home could be being renovated, or something is going to be finished next year. A year from now is very significant. 2027 is very significant. I'm definitely picking up that there's going to be like a toast up, good news, something like that. Okay, now for others of y'all, what I'm picking up is there could be somebody who may have tried to shit on you in some way, shape, or form, but whoever this person is, they could be bragging. Like, let's just say, for example, you and somebody broke up, and time has passed. This person could have been very hyper focused on trying to make it seem like they're living this better life without you, and they could have been dealing with somebody else and trying to put this person on a pedestal to make it seem as if they're better than you, with this, that, and the third. But it's like, let's just say hypothetically, if they were better than you, then why aren't you in a better position now? If it was me that was the problem, if it was Libra that was the issue, why do you still struggle? Why are you still, kind of basically simping for attention? That's kind of what it's giving. And I feel like you're surpassing somebody, and this is why this person is wanting to try to come in and brag or try to put something in your face purposefully to make you feel like you're missing out on something, Libra. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Spirit, what is the theme of this reading for Libra for 2026? The overall theme, overall energy for 2026 for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some of y'all are going to be on like a natural high. No, it's not the right time. So some of y'all are going to be rejecting something. Again, a year from now is very significant. I'm hearing dust yourself off and try it again. So there could be something that may not be, you could be in the groundworks, the building phase of something right now. So it may not be lucrative, or you may not see immediate results from something right now. But that doesn't mean it's never going to happen. It's more so just not the time for something. Now, others of y'all could be needing to reject someone. You could definitely just be needing to focus on your sanctuary, your building blocks, creating this stability. Now, if you are getting a no, right? If something is just not working for you, because that's what I'm getting. Some of y'all could be trying to force something. It's not the time for something yet. Right now, you should be, kind of like gathering information, doing the paperwork, seeing how much shit is gonna cost, like kind of doing your investigation, your research, getting your affairs in order. This is grind time. This is not the time to debut something, Libra. So Spirit is letting you know if something is not working out, if something feels like it's going more so every time you try to do something, it's just something that's kind of preventing you from doing it, it's just because it's not the right time. So Spirit is wanting you to let go of expectations of how you think something is supposed to go. You're being redirected, and 9 times out of 10 it's for your own protection. So don't think that the rejection is because you don't deserve it and you're not worthy. Something better is on the horizon, and a year from now you'll feel more like, oh, okay, I'm so happy I didn't make that decision. Some of y'all recently let go of a narcissist. Somebody could have been very full of, themselves, or they didn't really care about other people and what other people had going on. This was somebody that was just very selfish, very arrogant, and self-centered. Somebody thought that the world revolved around them, or you were supposed to stop what you were doing for them. And I feel like for some of y'all, you're finally telling this person no, giving them the reality check. And if you did walk away from this person, if this is an individual that you walked away from and not necessarily an idea, this person is really feeling like a culture shock. Because they may have never thought you were going to walk away. They never thought you were going to be able to elevate. They thought that they had a grip on you. All right, what's happening for Libra? What can Libra expect for 2026? Yep, free. Moving on, letting go, loving you. So some of y'all have chosen yourself. Some of y'all have decided to go into business for yourself. Some of y'all have decided to get out of that toxic relationship or get away from toxic family members and friends. And I feel like, Libra, this was the best choice for you because you've outgrown certain shit. You've outgrown certain shit. And I feel like you could have been trying to put yourself in places where you were not welcome, where you were not invited, where you were not valued, where you just didn't benefit. Other people may have benefited, but, you didn't benefit from being in these spaces. And sometimes it's just that simple. Sometimes you hang around people that are small and closed-minded, and you can't grow in environments like that. I feel like you're no longer compromising your point of view. You're no longer compromising your value, your worth, your traditions, your morals. Yeah, shady in reverse. Something has been exposed to you, Libra, or if not, something or is about to be exposed to you. This could be about a very immature masculine. There could have been rumors and lies that this person could have been trying to make it seem like there were lies, but something was proven to be true. Somebody could be 26 years old, or again, somebody could just be very young-minded. 1999 could be significant. Yeah, there was an ending because something proved to be true. Like, let's just say, for example, there was a lot of allegations on somebody. Well, they're not allegations. This is what really happened. Somebody really did do something. Nobody was telling lies on this person. Now the truth is being revealed. Sweet talk in reverse. Yeah, and I feel like, Libra, it's nothing nobody can tell you at this point. If this person was able to use their words, the gift of gab, to manipulate you, trick you, into believing their bullshit, whatever this is that has come out or that's coming out, it's beyond repair. Like, it's nothing that they can say. They can't cover their tracks anymore. Something is obvious. It's apparent. Yeah, for some of y'all, this is somebody dealing with another man. Somebody could be gay or bisexual, DL. And you could be finding out this information about somebody, and it's like, what the fuck? And it's very serious. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being gay or bisexual, but at the end of the day, you can't be double dipping. That's in anything. Even if you're not gay, if you live in this secret lifestyle, that's how you playing with people's life. You playing with people's body. Because 9 times out of 10, you got selfish motherfuckers who don't use protection, and then they come and give you whatever the fuck they got. You know what I mean? If it's that deep. But somebody was living a double life. Somebody was either hiding their true sexuality or hiding their true intentions. Somebody was not who they said they were. If somebody was walking around here. You ever seen like men who downplay women and very abusive to women, and they wouldn't do that same shit if it was a man in the room? Like, somebody's a bitch. Somebody ain't what they thought they was. They ain't who they think they are. And I feel like at this point, you don't see somebody as, I don't want to say you saw somebody as a threat before, but it's like you see that somebody is pussy. Because if you really play you can get what you want by telling the truth, So now you're being released from something. Somebody is no longer able to control you, block your path, hold on to you, or stay binded to you in any way. with evidence in reverse. I feel like somebody did not see this coming. Somebody really did not think you was gonna stop fucking with them. Somebody didn't think you was gonna quit that job. Somebody didn't think that you was gonna kind of like catch a clue and choose you. That's what the fuck is really going on. And I feel like whoever this person is, they're trying to pretend that they're not affected by this, that this is not bothering them, but it really is fucking with their ego, because somebody is very ego based, very ego driven, and just egotistical. And I feel like this is somebody that's very arrogant. Because now I'm here. I know you like to think yo shit don't stink. Somebody's stupid. Somebody is goofy to me. That's kind of what the energy is giving. Okay, what else can Libra expect for 2026? Yeah, Queen Bee. Whether you're a masculine or a feminine, you're going to be in this energy where you're securing the bag. Again, you're getting an energy boost. Somebody could have been siphoning your energy whenever you was around this person. You were tired, frustrated. You could have gotten a lot of headaches, or you were very clumsy around this person, or careless. There could have been an energy of you not wanting to do things that once brought you so much joy, so much money, so much peace, so much comfort. And now that this person has been exposed and is no longer allowed to be around you and siphon your energy, or, you know, kind of live off you, you're getting all your energy back. You're getting all your power back. So you're going to feel very energetic. You're going to feel like you're on top of the world. B12 is very significant. Some of y'all could take B12, or iron infusions could also be very significant. But I just feel like this is a boost of energy on your part. With fairy tale in reverse, again, everything is exposed. Somebody can't cover their tracks by telling you a whole bunch of bullshit and talking about everybody making shit up, bitch. Everybody ain't lying on you, because you ain't even that special. I don't know if y'all, I don't know the song, but it's by Future, and he was like, you ain't even trying to be special. It's like somebody could be very dirty. Like, that's what it's giving. Like, somebody nasty, or somebody's dirty, or somebody stinks, like, or whatever this shit that's coming out it's very like, it's ugh. Like, it's nasty. Somebody feels sick to their stomach. Now, for some of y'all, if I'm talking to a woman, you could have found out that a man that you were dealing with is, in fact, dealing with other men. And they could have been lying and pretending that they was all masculine. And again, it's nothing wrong with being gay. But the problem lies when you are playing both sides and fucking around and not being safe and not telling people the truth and not giving people a choice. You know, some people be with that shit. Me personally, I'm not. I'm not going to date a man that date other men. But it feels like this person could have tried to pretend or come across as a macho man, as, you know what I'm saying? But I'm seeing the movie when Janet Jackson was like, so you just gonna be, so what she say, you being bent over? He was like, I ain't letting nobody bend me over. And she like, oh, so you doing the bending. This person is like that. Like, they think it's not gay, or, you know, if they get head from another man or another woman, it's just, I don't know. This is what it's giving. What else for Libra? Hold on, y'all. Let me get it from off the floor. Mixed signals came out in reverse. Yeah. And you're no longer confused. Now everything is starting to make sense. Why this person was always aggressive. Like, this could also be a type of person, right? Like, let's just say they are DL. They don't like other flamboyant gay people that are living in their truth and, you know, have went through that stage where they felt embarrassed or ashamed or not supported and everything like that. And it's like all the signs are starting to hit you all at once for some of y'all, or vice versa. This could be how somebody is feeling about you, Libra. Take it as it resonates. But it's kind of giving, like, for some of y'all, you could have warned someone about another person too, is what I'm getting. Like, you could have been on the outside looking in, telling somebody the rumors that have been going around, telling them this ain't a good look, this ain't a good idea, don't fuck with this person. But it feels like everything is starting to make sense, right? Everything, if you were ignoring any red flags, everything is starting to make sense. Like, let's just say this person told you that they was going out with a specific person, a homeboy or a homegirl, but, you know, that might be their boyfriend or their girlfriend on the low type thing, you know? Secret accounts in reverse, twin flame in reverse, health. Yeah. I feel like the cat is just out of the bag at this point. For others of y'all, I feel like there is also a lot that you still don't know. This person is also in the dark about you. You could have blocked them on everything for some of y'all. This person can't find you anymore. You could have changed your social media name. Something like that. But I feel like somebody feels left in the dark. Like there's still things that you don't know, or there's things that this person does not know concerning you. Endorsement, homelessness, relaxation in reverse. Somebody could have even, for some of y'all, if you, let's just say if this is your friend or somebody close to you that could be going through this and this is not happening to you directly, Libra, somebody could have tried to pay you off or bribe you not to tell what you know, because if you do, it was going to put them in a position to where if they were like, say for example, living with somebody and they didn't have their own shit, living off of another motherfucker, this was going to cause them to be homeless. This was going to cause their stability to be shaky. Somebody tried to buy someone's love, buy someone's trust, buy someone's silence. All right, Spirit, whose energy are we picking up on in this reading for Libra? Who is this individual? All right, blessings coming out. So this could have been somebody that was connected to you because they felt like things were easy for you. Things always go in your favor. You are highly blessed. You know, you're just God's favorite. Things just always seem to go well for you. To me, it seems like this person could have been looking at you as an opportunity. They could be an opportunist. The number 23 could be significant. You could be seeing 555. May 23rd could be significant. Somebody's birthday could be in May. 5 months could also have been significant in this situation. Sweet dreams in reverse, hesitation. I feel like you were being warned. Like some of y'all were very restless. You kept questioning things. You thought you were tripping. You knew somebody really wasn't for you with friends in reverse, or somebody didn't really have your best interest at heart. And with adventure, it feels like you could have tried to go seeking for something, trying to figure something out. Trying to, you know what I mean? Some of y'all may have even continued to go down this path feeling or questioning and doubting certain things still, but you still went down this path trying to figure it out. But I feel like to no prevail. It was like, okay, let's just say you got some red flags or you had questions about things. Shit was questionable and, you know, you couldn't really put your finger on it and you didn't know if you was tripping or not. You didn't know, you know, what you thought was real because, you know, you didn't really have real proof and real evidence at the time. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, somebody wanted you to get along. Somebody wanted you to go alone and get along. Somebody wanted you to just go with something. This was going to benefit only them. What else for Libra? Evidence, exactly. You found something out. Now, for some of y'all, if you kept going down a path, even though you questioned it, even though you were doubting it, even though you didn't know, and you were trying to figure it out along the way, you found what you were looking for. You found exactly what the fuck you were looking for. Some of y'all could have went through somebody's phone. Some of y'all could have replayed certain conversations in your mind, but you finally got hard, concrete evidence about something or someone. Okay? Now, for others of y'all, you're getting ready to run into some money. This money is going to allow you to be able to really sow your seeds into something and really build something. Some of y'all could be getting ready to come into some type of inheritance. You could be somebody's beneficiary, and this is going to allow you to kind of like start over. What else for Libra? What is this evidence that Libra has? Again, we got the number 55 or 55 here. 555. Calm. Yeah, this puts you at ease. So for some of y'all, right, once everything hit the fan, you're going to get a blessing immediately after. This is going to be something that brings you a peace of mind. If you were married to someone and you catch them cheating and you catch them in the act of something, this person is going to have to pay you alimony. They're going to have to pay you a check for the rest of your life. Some of y'all could have been accustomed to living a certain lifestyle, and this person is going to have to continue to maintain that because that's going to be in the agreement, and you're going to be able to be fine. Stress-free, worry-free. Yeah, you have gift here. So you're getting something. And I feel like it's because of somebody else fucking you over. And as you, at the same time of you getting blessings, you getting, you know, good things, good news, positive energy, somebody else is going to be going through a downfall, a spiral. What is this blessing for Libra? trap. So somebody gonna try to, somebody definitely tried to do something to get the best of you. And it feels like whoever this was is gonna fall into the hole that they tried to dig for you. And you're gonna know who this person is because they're gonna try to combat you on something. They're gonna try to get you in a situation where you have to get out of character or protect and defend yourself. It's like this person is gonna try to come at you. They may try to blame you for something, but the whole point is, you know, God sees everything. So whatever, again, this person was trying to do to come up off of you, they're mad because they're getting caught up. It's like somebody could have been stealing from you, scamming you in some way, shape, or form. You could have given someone a place to stay. Somebody could have had a sob story, but it's definitely given another life or a double life. Who is this person? So this person could have tried to come in as if they would be of benefit to you, that they would help you, that they would help, you know, make something grow for you. This person could have came in maybe even being very generous towards you, but all of that could have been a part of the plot to kind of reel you in, you know. And there was red flags. There was definitely red flags or conditions and strings attached to whatever this was. Clarify blessings. 8 in reverse. So for some of y'all, you could have had somebody in your life, right, trying to show up as like a savior, a mentor, somebody to help support you and get you out of a situation. But really, this is the type of person that they'll feed you just so they can starve you. And they enjoy it. They enjoy you being vulnerable and weak, or weak to their, you know, how they think weak should be. They enjoy the fact that you need them. Because somebody is the type of person that's like, oh, well, you wouldn't have what you have if it wasn't for me. Like, imagine somebody giving you a shirt or something, you spending out at somebody's house, Libra, and then you just fuck around and never give them the shirt back on some, you know, you just forgot type shit. And whenever y'all go out or y'all around like other, you know, women or men, they try to make it like, oh, you look so good. I'm so happy I gave you that shirt. Like, dang, you ain't gonna give me my shirt? It's like something like that. Like, somebody is very like, somebody gives double-handed compliments or backhanded compliments, I'm sorry. Like, it's like somebody is condescending to, yeah, somebody is purposefully trying to disrupt your peace. And it could be because you're telling them, no, I'm not helping you anymore. No, I'm not giving you no more fucking money. No, bitch, I'm not your ATM. No, I'm not solving your problem because your emergency is not my emergency, and you're refusing to help this person. For some of y'all, you're refusing some money from someone because you feel like you know what it is. If you accept something from someone, it's almost like selling your soul, because I feel like somebody is trying to get you in a situation where you're fucked up. What is this evidence that's being exposed to Libra? Robbery. That somebody is trying to fuck you or fuck you over. This is somebody, again, that their whole plan in the beginning was to try to show up as a savior, a friend, a mentor, somebody who is wise or good with money or strategies and things like that. But the whole point of it was to get you locked in, to reel you in, so that they can continue to rob you, steal from you, put you in a position to where you're fucked up. Yeah. Somebody could be crooked. Like, you could have looked up to somebody. Somebody could have been like on this pedestal, and maybe like they may live a lifestyle. Like, let's just say a pastor is giving pastor. They preach the word and they say that they're this and they're that and you should do this and you should do that. And, you know, they're very successful, but on the back end, they get their money through like sex trafficking or something. Like, that's, you know, they're a very shady type of individual. Yeah. You got coach in reverse and good news. This is somebody here who is trying to lead you in the wrong direction. Yeah, Libra, I don't know who this is, child. Clarify calm. It's like somebody wanted you to just lay down and take it. Or this is what somebody wants you to be comfortable being set up. Because again, they don't want you to hesitate. They don't want you to question yourself. They want you to feel comfortable. So they're going to be telling you all the good things that you could get with promise here, eternal love. But really, this ain't none of that. This is not longevity. This will not make you happy. This will not, make you feel good. This is going to put you in a position to where you're stressed, sick, constantly going through struggles and depression. Like whatever this is, it's dressed up real nice. Somebody done wrap some shit up real nice. You can't put sugar on shit. And I feel like that's what somebody is doing and wrapping it up in a boat and handing it off to you. Like, yeah, Libra, if you do this gonna put you in a position of where you don't never gotta work again in your life. You don't gotta never make another song, or you don't never gotta clock in to another, job. But it's like, in all honesty, Libra, somebody is really trying to like destiny swap with you, hex you. It just gives that whatever it is that they tried to chalk up to you, it is definitely not what you thought it was. For some of y'all, you could have saw evidence of this person robbing other people or people less fortunate. Like, let's just say again that this is somebody of importance or somebody who has status and notoriety, and behind closed doors, you would never know this person is taking donations to give to charity, but they really stealing it. And this is how they bought their house. This is how they bought their car. Like you started to notice that somebody was crooked as fuck. Like somebody let the power get to their damn head. I'm telling you, for some of y'all, it's still certain stuff that you don't know about. But the stuff that you do know about is horrific. What was this trap? What was this trap supposed to do to Libra? Savings. Somebody wanted you to invest in something and lock you into something. Lock your money up type shit. Once you put the money in, you would never see it again. You would never see a return on something. Yeah, this was not something that was intended for you. So if something is not working out for you right now, it's because you're not supposed to sign that fucking contract. It's because you're not supposed to get that job. It's not for you. So the best thing that you can do is not force it and just walk away from it. Because spirit is protecting you. Somebody is very malicious and devious. So this is a warning for y'all. I'm trying to think if anybody else had like any warnings this severe. We did have some things going on with Capricorn and Aquarius, but nothing like this. I would go and watch it just, to be on the safe side. If you have any Aquarius or Capricorn placements, you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Capricorn, so that could be significant as well. But Libra, this was your reading, so make sure that you're being careful. If something is not working out for you, understand that you are being protected. Rejection is a form of protection. A year from now, something is going to blossom and something is going to grow. Whatever this is, though, this is like the test. So you could have asked for something, and it may look like what you asked for, but it's not. And a year from now, you're going to get exactly what you actually wanted. So be aware, be careful. All right, Libra, this was your reading. If you want to book a personal with me, my website will be in the description box. I am doing a sale right now on my website for it's called Be Mine Valentine. That's the thing that I'm doing for Valentine's Day. Is going to be $10 off the service up until February 13th. So y'all go check out my website, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye.